Hey there, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, being coachable. Being coachable. With me here today in the Locker Room is no stranger to the Locker Room. You know him as Fred Hadayia. It's not Hadayia. I hate to correct myself and others along the road, but I'm going to do it again. Fred, good to have you.
Thanks, Coach.
In the Locker Room.
It's great to be here.
Today's message is, what is it again?
Being coachable.
Being coachable. Fred, talk a little bit about what it means to be coachable to you. Share this with us.
I think that in my own personal experience, the greatest talent that I possess is the ability to be coached by others that I respect and admire in this business and in other businesses as well. But certainly, one of the things that I've always felt is that first of all, I didn't ever think I was the brightest guy in the room.
You weren't the sharpest guy in the room. I
never thought of myself that way. And
we
I was
share
always,
lots in common there.
Always very eager to surround myself with winners in whatever it was that I was trying to do. I can remember as a new person in this business, my SGA, Duran Olden, Big D, who I've learned so much from in this business. But as an agent, our meetings were on Thursday. Every Thursday, whether we liked it or not, I was in early, I was at standard, and I was sitting in front of his desk, just picking nuggets of wisdom from him, any time that he would give me. Because at the time, and even it's still today, a legend in this business. No one's ever made more money faster than Duran did in this business. All right, so I wanted to learn from the best. I had an open mind, and I was one of those people that if you were willing to invest time in me, I had so much respect for him and others that I've learned from, that I wasn't going to waste their time by not implementing the things that I learned.
Gotcha.
Duran would make time for me because he knew that I was going to go out and I was going to utilize what I learned from him.
In a previous locker room, I remember, I don't know if you remember Simon delivering a message on find a doctor.
Sure.
But
very much the same
right,
thing.
and so he was a doctor, and he was willing to share with you as long as he knew that you were going to go follow his advice and follow up with it, right?
Sure.
So being coachable, important role in your life, huh?
No question about it.
What advice would you give to those out there who maybe are struggling and maybe find it difficult to maybe approach a mentor or somebody? Because some people, Freddie, they're afraid to approach.
Yeah, I would say don't be afraid.
Therefore, they're not coachable. Don't be afraid.
First thing is to overcome fear.
Overcome your fear.
In whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Whether it's this or anything else. If you can't overcome fear, you're not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
Overcome that fear, because what you're going to find, first of all, is most people are more than willing to share their time with you. Okay, especially if you go out of your way to seek them out.
Right. Okay.
And I've learned so much from the other SGAs in our organization, like you, like Simon, like Jim and Marcus. I make it my business to visit their agencies when I can. I try to visit somebody every year.
That's an amazing thing, Freddie. Because you've actually gone to their offices and spent time with them.
If they're willing to allow me to come in, I'm more than willing to come in. Why reinvent everything from scratch when we have our SGA body is such a tremendous resource of knowledge and information? I don't have to reinvent it.
Got it.
I can go sit with Simon. I can go sit with Jim and Marcus. I can go visit with you.
So your first bit of advice to those out there is, number one, overcome fear. Get in front of the very, very best that you can.
No question.
Listen to what they say. Anything else that you would give advice-wise?
Yeah, apply it.
Apply it.
Okay, get off your butt and do something with it. Nothing happens until we take the action steps.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow, that is simple.
Take that action step, that
so
first
take action
step.
So have no fear. Have no fear. Listen to those smarter and brighter than you are.
Yep.
And take action on it.
You bet.
Awesome. Anything else before we close out the locker room?
No, I think that'll do it.
We covered it all?
I think we got it all.
Freddie, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you all of you for tuning in. You heard it here from Freddie. Be coachable today and every day for the rest of your life. Find experts, people who know what they're doing, and take their advice like Freddie has, and enjoy your best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room, gang. Freddie, thanks for being in the locker room.
Always a pleasure, brother.
Awesome stuff.
If you know someone you feel has a special story to tell or likes to share, please email Eric directly and he will reach out to you and or this individual, even if you think this person is you. And by the way, if you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?